Right.
Oh wow.
नाइस. तू सुनता किस पे?
Is that a...
मेरे पास है ना. है ना.
तेरे मैकबुक में वाइनिल ड्राइव है क्या?
वो साइड से डालना पड़ता है.
Bro, ये स्टीव मार्टिन लगता है, बट ब्रो ये तो बिल्कुल स्टीव मार्टिन नहीं लगता
Bro,
है.
you know who he looks like? He looks like Rahul Khanna. Akshay's brother Rahul Khanna. देख उसका दिखा ना face.
और also Rahul Dev. It's the nose.
Just...
Dude, क्या legend है.
Is it a signed? What signature is that on?
It's
Yeah,
not a
who
signature.
signed
I wish.
अबे वो
it's
बाबा
not.
ने फॉर्ज किया है
नहीं,
फ्लेक्स
हाँ.
करने के लिए.
It
Just
says
ऊपर ऐसे.
bonus albums include.
हाँ, वो
Oh,
बाबा ने नहीं किया.
I thought it's crazy guy. I read crazy guy.
I thought Steve Martin has signed it. Here's to you, crazy
Wild
guy.
and
Crazy bawa.
bonus albums, wild and crazy guy.
तो ये लास्ट कभी सुना था?
Actually, not too long ago because
19 अच्छा कभी?
no, not too long ago because of what we're talking about today.
Oh.
ए बट
you know.
बाबा
Oh.
ये सब तू सुनता है तो तेरे कॉमेडी में दिखता क्यों नहीं है?
हाँ.
लेकिन मैं सिर्फ सुनता है, मैं करता नहीं है. You see what I'm saying?
अच्छा है तू स्टीव मार्टिन का कॉमेडी नहीं कर रहा है.
नहीं
बाबा.
करता, करेक्ट. मैं ऐसा बैंजो लेके नहीं बजा सकता ब्रो, पागल है क्या?
चलो स्टार्ट हो जेश. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Internet Set. So, a show where we take random incidents, we have absurd facts, stats, trivia, and personal stories, and we talk about it. And today we are going to start
Really
off.
don't do facts, stats, trivia.
मैं तेरे को देता हूँ अभी एक fact.
We do
अच्छा,
facts,
देता हूँ
stats and trivia.
हाँ. We do it. एक भी बोल दिया तो किया ना कवर बेसिकली.
Yeah, yeah.
अच्छा वैसे
Anyway, क्योंकि तूने अभी कोल्ड ओपन में दिखा दिया है तेरा स्टीव मार्टिन का वाइनिल एल्बम, उसी बात से मैं तुमको पूछना चाहता हूँ, क्या तुमने देखा है हाल ही में रिलीज हुआ एक मस्त शो
अनरियल.
जिसका नाम है ओनली मर्डर्स इन द बिल्डिंग.
Yes. So I saw
Must
it with.
काफी बार.
I told Kautuk to see it, and Kautuk is like, मत बोल यार, please यार. मैंने एक शो लिखा था यार, ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हैं?
Bro, you know something. So I was telling बाबा कि यार एक साल पहले मेरे पास यही आइडिया था कि बिल्डिंग में मर्डर होता है. फिर कोई मेरे को बोला कि स्टीव मार्टिन 10 साल से सोच के रखा है ये सेम आइडिया.
So actually his original idea which he's had for 10 years before they developed this was about 3 old men who want to solve crimes, but they're too lazy and tired to go out of their building to do it.
Hilarious.
इसलिए उन लोग सिर्फ बिल्डिंग का क्राइम सॉल्व
Hilarious.
करते हैं.
But अभी भी 3 old men ही है. Selena Gomez, Steve Martin and Martin Short.
Dude, what brief did Selena Gomez get that she was like, ha, old man?
But
They're playing
But I think that's
Old
brilliant.
man number
Yeah.
3. Am I supposed to read for old man number
old man
3?
number 3 है.
No, but it's such like
Yeah.
अभी मैं लास्ट कभी डिज्नी का जो भी शोज आता था पहले उसमें देखा था, राइट? उसके बाद नहीं देखा है. एंड आई थिंक इट्स रियली इंस्पायर्ड. एक तो स्टीव मार्टिन एंड मार्टिन शॉर्ट,
Short.
Oh,
कुछ
स्टीव
भी,
मार्टिन
कुछ
शॉर्ट
भी.
जो
कुछ भी,
अलग
भी.
लेवल के बाप एक्टर्स है. You mix that and they're in the 70s, and to get that and to get Selena Gomez to come be a part of it, and they three of them actually look like good friends. Like this is
Yeah,
what they
dude.
do even when the camera stop rolling.
Yeah.
It's
है ना?
this.
It's this. So for everybody who's watching, जिसको नहीं पता शो क्या है, Only Murders in the Building is a show that's available right now on Disney Plus Hotstar. It's basically a show based on this fictionalized building called the Arconia in the Upper West Side in New York. और वहां पर 3 true crime aficionados रहते हैं, and they happen to connect and come together because there is a murder in their
In
building.
their building. And
Yeah.
therefore, only murders
murders
in
in
the
it.
building.
Yeah.
And because they are true crime podcast aficionados, which as we know we have one here with us.
अरे,
No,
Kautuk.
two.
नहीं, इतना
But
नहीं हूँ मैं.
Kautuk is on another.
maybe
I'm
सब
not
लोग
Kautuk
so
is
much.
another level.
नहीं,
Kautuk
I'm
is
not so
obsessive.
much.
but think
Oh,
about
अच्छा, we're
this.
talking about Kautuk.
अपन
Nice.
पॉडकास्ट करते हैं और अपन ट्रू क्राइम भारी फैन. So same way, even they are super fans of true crime podcast, and they come together to start a podcast where they solve the crime in their building. काफी mega meta.
Meta.
And
भारी
their
meta
podcast, the podcast is called Only Murders.
show is called Only Murders in the
No,
Building.
I like that because I like the when they come to the title of the show because it's the bizarre nature in which he comes up with, like he gets angry at them because they're talking about random murders and they're like, no, we're going to focus
Focus
about
only.
only on murders in the building. And it's like, that's a good title. Murders in the building.
Dude, there's so much in the show that is so great and so meta. Like they even that'll make a nice last line for an episode.
Dude,
ऐसा
I know.
ये सब
So
भी
by
है.
the way,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
something. So if you're a true crime fan, right, this hits very different.
Yeah,
Because the joke in the title is also this, that within the true crime genre, now every new podcast is trying to pakdo one new niche. Right, so there is one park predators, which is only about disappearance
Parks.
in national parks. You know that kind. So सबका एक niche है. So it's like a exaggeration of that. कि अपन सिर्फ only murders in my building.
My building. But you know what I find beautiful about the show, right? एक तो idea 10 साल से, and it would have been a very different show if Steve Martin made it then.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Right now, cultural तेरे zeitgeist में podcast or true crime is at an all-time high. So now the show also hits very differently.
Yeah.
You know, and they also take pot shots at that.
Yeah. No, and what's
Right?
great
They have a
is
celebrity guest appearance who we cannot name. But fantastic. Now she
Very
is
nice
parodying an actual true crime podcaster.
podcast.
And that scene, any scene that this person, I can't even reveal the gender, shows up in, you're just like, dude, this is just gold. I want more. I want more.
No, what's also great is like, you know, the fact that it is based on this really popular true crime podcast. Like they take pot shots, like even musically, right? Like when you sort of hear the music, you're like, 1 minute, how fucking perfect is that, right? Like how perfect is that?
Honestly, in current, like the shows that I've watched, one of the best opening montage
Title
songs.
sequences.
Title sequences is super, but even the song that they
yeah.
actually use is brilliant, and it's made by somebody called Siddharth Khosla.
Siddharth Khosla. Yeah.
मैं वो देखा ना, मैं बोला suddenly proud feel करते ना कि वाह Indian, भले वो पला बड़ा उधर हो.
Yeah, he's not Indian, but yeah.
You know something.
मेरे को लगता है ना सिद्धार्थ खोसला Indian, अरे अपना.
उसका title sequence, right? It's animated, right? And it's got these beautiful drawings, right?
Yeah,
So
even the
thing
color
is-
palette and all is great. Too.
So the thing is, like when Siddhi and I are watching it, so I'm going like, fuck, ये लिखा कौन है? And Siddhi is like, अरे ये इसने draw कौन किया है यार?
और फिर तुम लोग साथ में बोल रहे हो कि अरे मर्डर किसने किया है?
और जब मैं देख रहा हूँ मैं बोल रहा हूँ यार ये डायरेक्ट किसने किया है? Dude, because even the
और फिर मैं भी सोच रहा अरे लिखा किसने? फिर अरे रियलाइज हुआ कि
फिर वरुण बोला मेरे को ऑडिशन के लिए नहीं बुलाया. मेरे को ऑडिशन
Gosh. But by the way, so the co-creator, right, with Steve Martin, John Hoffman. So he, in one of his interviews, he actually said that he himself had gotten so embroiled in an actual true crime story that happened with his friend. तो उसका friend का कुछ तो scene हो गया था, murder/suicide, and he felt that something was amiss. So he's given a full thing about how he went fully into it. In Wisconsin, this was where he tried to find out क्या हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. So when he is writing this, he's also borrowing a lot from real life. As to people always have this sense of अच्छा मेरे को इसको solve करना है, you know, to get a sense of validity, so to speak.
Yeah.
And he based a lot of it on that as well. So to combine that, and more importantly, bro, to make a comedy murder mystery. ठीक है, इधर पब्लिक है जिसको मर्डर मिस्ट्री बनाने नहीं हो रहा है बराबर, या कॉमेडी बराबर नहीं हो रहा है, इधर दोनों साथ में करके they are being able to do
Can
it.
I also say that there's also elements like, you know, a show is really good when you can't tell whether it's the writer or the director who has pulled it off.
Or the
Right.
actor.
Or the actor.
But in this
The
case,
amount
the
of
writer
improv,
is also...
I'm sure there is between Martin
100%.
Short and Steve
100%
Martin, the amount of
bro.
improv that is happening and the over talking, which is just even in their like these two together on stage. If you look at them and in their previous movies also, they have this vaudevillian thing that goes on with them, and it's old school jokes. You know, sometimes it's like
absolutely
just those
old school
perfectly timed old school jokes.
You know what they should
And
do?
it's joke. It's not. It's nothing. It's joke.
Yeah.
They should release like all their outtakes as a separate series
And
called
that will
Only
also
Improv
kill.
in the Building.
I would only improv in the building.
No, because like,
Only improv in the building is a good idea, guys. Kautuk has already pitched the idea.
Called it.
So
Please,
anybody from
please, Steve,
Hotstar
call me,
watching,
please.
So come to
No, like-
no, but we should do that show. Let's
Other
just
I
do
know,
an improv show
other
in
I know
Varun's building.
exactly the
Ah.
one you're talking about. Like in the pilot also, right? There is a classic joke writing thing, which was the whole like in passing, the whole
Yeah.
just
And
that
Martin
whole
Short does it.
scene.
Martin Short does
that-
it.
They both sort no, it's banter,
all
it's
of
back
them,
and
it's all
forth.
of them.
That banter, huh?
Great, dude.
You know, and
it's so good.
what is good to see is because Selena Gomez is bringing you the millennial side of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have Martin Short and Steve Martin who are bringing you like the baby boomer era. और उन लोग
Yeah.
दोनों
Yeah.
को क्या beautifully merge किया. You know, all their interactions are so relatable कि ऐसा हुआ है. Like, you know, when they're trying to sort of figure out how do they text
Yeah.
Selena Gomez's character.
What
You know,
is more
like,
casual?
Should I say
We
this? Or
text,
should I
we
say
call.
that? Should I say aloha? You know what I mean? It was gold, bro. And it was so like, it wasn't crazy writing. Oh shit, क्या लिखा है? But it was so simple
No.
and smart.
Correct. So
Can I
even
tell
if
you
I just
something?
हाँ,
तो
sorry, go.
Finally, जब वो मैसेज भेजता है ना, उसमें this is basically Steve Martin texting Selena Gomez, and he ends the message by saying regards and his
And his full
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
dude, that is my father.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
most people's.
That is my
Yeah, yeah.
father. And the thing is, the weird thing is like, there's only two people who SMS me: my dad and spam. Okay, and spam doesn't write regards their name. That's the
Yeah.
difference. Like,
So the what I was talking about, like in terms of direction, like when I saw it, the pilot and the second episode usually set the thing for the rest of it, right?
Tone,
And in
huh.
this case, it's a director called Jamie Babbitt, right? And she's outstanding. She's got a great body of work. What is fantastic, and that's what I said, right? कि writer ने किया है कि director ने किया है, you don't know. It's like the magic realism element of it, like in the pilot, the bounce back, for example, right? Or the theater, the Broadway theater
that's
casting,
beautiful.
or Bugs Bunny and things like that, right? The magic realism element, you don't know if it's been written or it's been visually created, because it is so visual, you would think that it's a director. But would it surprise you if Steve Martin wrote it in? Like it would.
I'm pretty sure Steve Martin wrote it in. He used
Yeah,
to do
so-
that. His like even his stand-up specials. If you read his book also, I
Yeah,
saw a
Born
couple of
Standing
interviews. Yeah, and I did his masterclass on masterclass, and he I think he was talking about how why he suddenly stopped doing stand-up, because his stand-up was conceptual. So he used to create, like if the guitar is supposed to come down from the on two strings, and it has to land in his hand and he starts playing. One day the guitar didn't come, and he got so angry because that was the finale of his show. He went back and started throwing shit and screaming. He was like, that's the day he decided he's going to quit. He's going to stop doing stand-up, because it meant that one thing going wrong can ruin his whole show in his head, because it was so conceptual in
Intricate.
his head.
Yeah.
It was, he visualizes a thing. It's
Yeah,
not just
but
about
Steve
one
Martin
And
also
so
talks.
it's so interesting you mentioned that, because that pretty much is the character Martin Short plays. Right? Because Steve Martin in the show is playing like a almost like a has-been movie star,
Yeah.
or a TV star.
but
And
he-
he's the other Martin Short is playing like a has-been Broadway
director. Yeah.
Correct.
so I really like this touch that in Steve Martin's character, right? His character is called Charles Haddon Savage.
Hayden Savage, yeah.
Hayden
Charles Hayden
Savage.
Savage, yeah.
And he was he used to play a cop on a TV show.
Sure, yeah.
And
Brazos.
Brazos.
yeah, that's interesting
Brazos.
because what that is basically that was true crime before this
True crime.
new
Yeah,
true crime
yeah,
explosion.
Yeah.
That was what people sought out when they wanted their crime fix, right? So
Correct.
it's a very interesting sort of like, here's across decades also ye sab ho raha hai.
Yeah.
Interesting
And
stuff.
and the way it's all written through, crafted through, it's so well done. And the
Bawa, that
this show,
episode.
na,
Bawa,
that episode,
You're talking about
that episode,
You know, the thing is about this show,
That-
when you watched it and you say that episode,
episode.
people know what you mean
Which
by that episode, because
Yeah.
there is one episode which is so well written,
Yeah.
so well performed,
and
like
so well
massive
directed,
cliffhanger,
like just the
cliffhanger, acted. It is. मैं बोल रहा मेरे को काटा आ रहा है, bro.
dude, that
You-
episode when you see
Uh-huh.
it, you know, the thing is, it's in such a, it's perfectly on the right side of the line, you know, because that line is so fine. One misstep and it would have been like cheesy, you know, we would have all been like, "Arey, kyun kiya yaar?" But it is so perfect.
But you know, imagine while writing, you have to visualize that entire episode. Like you can visualize that as a scene. When I'm trying to
like
go
the cold
into
open,
their head,
like the cold open.
you know, you're like, okay, this is a scene, but to pull that through the episode and make it one of like the biggest cliffhangers.
But
that,
did you
that gets solved or not? You don't know. You will find out, right? But
did you notice the sound cue? Did you notice?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sound
There's
cue
a
throughout
lot
that
of sound
episode?
cues. Yeah,
Every
yeah.
time it flips, there is and I'm not going to talk too much about it, but there's a major flip in narrative format in that episode.
Yeah,
and every time that flip happens, there is a sound cue. There's this string. There's a minimalist sound cue that happens. Now watch the episode again.
And you know what I loved about it is that along with throwing to true crime and all, they've thrown a lot to the Hardy Boys. Which was one of the few things that I just read.
I've said this before. I've said this before. I hated Hardy Boys.
Arey, maza tha, bro. Bachpan ki yaad aati hai.
That was the book that Thakur read before he retired as a reader.
Yeah.
Bas abhi nahi, aur nahi.
But just
and you know, the thing is also like
so good. It's such a good.
Maybe it's intentional, but the three characters are so well written. Their lines are so good.
Even the other characters.
We'll get to that. But the three main characters' interpersonal dynamics is also so well thought out and written. And inadvertently, in every episode, you'll see two of them together.
Yeah.
You know, and that in itself is another all-encompassing story. Each of them, you know, are trying to solve a crime, but they also have some stuff from their past, some baggage.
Baggage.
That really adds on to the whole thing so well. Like, I mean,
you guys notice an old school meet cute here. They are all three, but it's three characters instead of two. You would think that a meet cute would be cheesy now. And I've seen many video essays about writing about how meet cute has become a thing of the past. But they managed to, but they did it with three characters. It's a very cute way of like.
It also, like, Kautuk, from a writing standpoint, right? Like, just technically, because it is such a murder mystery, you have to treat expositions like really well, right? Like, you can't, it's about when you reveal it.
Yeah.
B, it's about how much you reveal. And C is how much do the characters know before the audience knows, right? Like, just from a writing standpoint. And these guys, the exposition.
Can I tell you two things about the writing of this particular show? And it applies broadly to if you want to ever write crime fiction in general, right? So one is just a like general thing about what I really liked, apart from the comedy, apart from the mystery, all of that stuff, is also like the insight that they have on true crime and on the people who consume true crime. There's one very, very beautiful line where he says that true crime is always true for somebody. Right?
Yeah.
And we're consuming it like entertainment, but this is somebody's tragedy. Right? So that was a powerful thing to say. The second thing about writing this sort of thing is this show is that it's a subgenre of mystery. It's a subgenre I love. It's a subgenre called the cozy mystery. Okay, so the cozy mystery is very different. So there's different types. One is the hard-boiled mystery. The hard-boiled is where you have a private investigator. All the noir stuff falls into that category. The cozy mystery is the exact opposite, where the detective is an unlikely person. They're usually older, they're middle-aged, they're older than that. They don't have anything to do particularly with the criminal world, right? So, and what happens to them is the crime always takes place in a cozy setting. So in a village, in a building, in a, you know, that kind of stuff. So Agatha Christie had a separate category of books called the Miss Marple series. So that was all cozy mystery. In a cozy mystery, the violence always happens off screen, right? Sex is alluded to, you know. So it doesn't have all the seedy parts of
crime.
The crime.
But cozy
genre.
mystery ke andar when you ghusao comedy,
it's beautiful.
That just takes a life of its own then. You know?
And sorry, one more thing. If you intend to, I'm talking to the audience, if you're intending to watch Only Murders in the Building, here's a clue as to the killer basis the cozy mystery trope. Okay, the murderers in cozies are typically neither psychopaths nor serial killers, and once unmasked are usually taken into custody without violence. Their motives tend to be greed, jealousy, or revenge. So think of characters who fall into that category. It might be one of them. Okay.
No, and
Yeah.
like by the way, it's
And-
about 8 episodes in now. There's
Yeah.
Yeah,
9
2 left.
comes out by the time this episode comes
Episode.
out, and the week after is the finale.
Yeah.
तो जिसने भी नहीं देखा है अभी तक जाओ देख लो, फिर हम डिस्कस करते हैं.
Also, sorry, one last thing about the Cozy Mystery, which I find hilarious, is that there's a long running joke about it. Okay. Where people say that it's like a fan theory. Okay. Where people say they believe that the detective is usually the murderer because everywhere they go, bodies start falling. ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? तू क्रूज पे गया उधर मर्डर, तू इधर गया उधर मर्डर.
तो
So,
अच्छा क्विकली आदित्य क्या व्हाट इज द बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट द शो? वन लाइन में डिस्क्राइब कर.
Just their chemistry, the three actor
Chemistry.
chemistry. Yeah.
बाबा.
I want to be cocky and say the show.
Oh wow.
No,
So
but
edgy.
the direction and writing, oof, it's too good.
कौतुक.
Yeah.
Very simply, it is just the relatability, dude.
Yeah.
मैं हूँ स्टीव मार्टिन, मैं स्वेटर
हाँ.
पहनता हूँ, चश्मा है और ट्रू क्राइम सुनता हूँ, वो मैं हूँ.
So along with all of these three things, just to add on more to it, the music, obviously, background score,
It's
and
fantastic.
various celebrity cameos
हाँ.
where they play
Yeah.
themselves or they play a version of somebody that exists
Yeah.
is so funny. So jao dekho and we'll discuss
10 on
the
10.
show in the comments. It's available on Disney Plus Hotstar. तो देखा जाए.
अच्छा सॉरी गाइस, मेरे को पहला स्टोरी बोलना है आज क्योंकि मेरा एक्ट
तू ही बोलने वाला है.
ट्रू क्राइम कॉमेडी स्टोरी है.
हम लोग
Oh,
एंड में
God.
रखेंगे तो लोग ट्यून ऑफ कर लेंगे यार.
करेक्ट करेक्ट करेक्ट.
इसलिए हम लोग कौतुक को रखते हैं ना एंड में, ताकि फुल वॉच टाइम.
क्लोजिंग एक्ट.
फुल वॉच टाइम आता है फिर.
No, but you
Public
know
आते
what?
हैं, "Ooh, Kautuk, सीधा cut to 54 minutes." So,
Nice.
you know what the
No,
thing is,
you
there's
know
a
what's
Korean
gonna happen now in the
hijacker,
comedies?
he's with a Japanese bank robber, or then together they go to a Chinese.
But आज का कौतुक का
assassin.
स्टोरी मेरे को मालूम है. तो
नहीं, but बाबा there are parts
हाँ.
of it जो तेरे को नहीं मालूम है.
अच्छा,
और इसमें
oh.
भी
Oh,
घुसा है,
nice.
सब मसाला
घुसा है.
डाल के लाया.
अबे
अच्छा,
कौतुक
अच्छा.
एक स्टोरी पढ़ता है, फिर उसके बाद खुद स्क्रीन पे लिखता
नहीं
है
नहीं, ये
उसका.
उसके साथ हुआ है आज
फिर
का
लेके
स्टोरी.
आता है.
आज
तो
का
देखो
story
मैं
उसके
कौतुक
साथ
ऐसी स्टोरी है ना, वो कोरियन हाईजैकर भी पढ़ के बोलेंगे यार हम लोग काफी बाप चीज किया.
अच्छा
अच्छा
इंटरेस्टिंग था हम लोग
था
का.
ये कौतुक ने मस्त स्टोरी बोला अपना यार, अपन
So-
ऐसे थे तो नहीं.
You know what's going to happen now in the comments? Remember how it used to be Salman mentioned at? Now it's going to be Kautuk story starts at. And
But वो तो
there's
चालू हो
this
गया
time-
already.
Oh, चालू
ऑलरेडी हो गया.
Let's just make it easier for you guys. He is in the end.
Yeah.
Yes, bell bottom. Okay, now
नहीं बोला.
नहीं बोला. Well good.
नहीं बोला. थोड़ा करना पड़ता है. Studio entry. Releasing
the-
theaters October 22nd.
Why is he releasing theater?
He's
I am
literally
releasing-
releasing theaters. He's releasing theaters in Bombay.
Theaters were
Theaters
in
have been
jail
locked.
and now I am releasing, which is contrary to my character, which is a policeman.
Akshay
I'm
Kumar
supposed to
at.
catch, not release.
Please put timestamp now.
हाँ. Akshay Kumar at 24/12. Tell.
It'll be great if it's right.
It is right.
So the story that I want to tell you about today is about a guy called, and it's a very recent story, so some people may have read it, but it's too good to be true. Okay, is a guy called Behan Mutlu. Okay, his name is Behan, Beyhan.
Not an unfortunate name at all. Not an
No, no, he-
unfortunate name at all.
He's a
Rehan Muplu.
Mutlu.
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 So it's almost like people go to his house. अरे बयान मैं पहले मुतलू फिर अपन बात करते हैं.
So,
Yes, that's
no,
me.
but he's also Turkish, so I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. All right, but
No, but
Behan
like,
Mutlu, he's 51. Now
stays
this is
in
where the
Parla.
story this is where the story gets a little intense. Okay, so on Tuesday night or something, he went out very recently. This is last
अबे
month,
last
okay?
week.
Last
Yeah.
week, literally.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he has gone out drinking after office. Okay, and he has not come home, Undu. Okay, so through the night
Normal
he has
Friday
not come
night,
home.
Baba.
In
I
the
don't know
morning-
what's so intense
Yeah.
about
so,
that.
not for me, na. So he wakes up. So in the morning, his wife is really worried. उसका phone नहीं बज रहा है, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. So wife is really worried. So she calls the cops and says, "Bro, my husband hasn't come home." Right now, a couple of people say that they saw him go into the woods that were in the place that he was. Okay, if you want, I can tell you even the place's name. It's a town called Ingol. Okay, Inegol. It's in northeast Turkey.
But it's probably
Okay.
pronounced
Northwest
differently because
Turkey.
it's
Yeah, 100%.
Turkish, na?
INEGOL in Northwest
Aingol.
Turkey. Aingol. Okay. So this apparently he has gone to the woods. So what the police does is they're like, okay, so let's try to. So they organize a search party, right? And they start to look for this guy, Beham, and they're at it for about an hour, 2 hours, right? And they can't find him. So one of the guys from the search party just starts, obviously, like you've reached wit's end, so suddenly they just start shouting his name, right? Like Behan, Behan,
Mutlu,
Behan,
Mutlu,
Behan.
हाँ
मुतलू
हाँ हाँ
अरे कर ले यार बोलने की जरूरत
अपने घर पे जाके मुतलू वुड्स में
And here's the thing, right? When they say Behan, 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 he responds. He is one of the search party people. He has
Oh, I
joined
read
the
about
search
this.
party.
I read about he was so drunk that he
Yes.
didn't know he
No,
was
no,
part
he
of the
didn't
search
know.
party for himself.
He didn't know. So
That's hilarious.
he was in his own search party, and
अरे
he's like,
मिला क्या
so apparently what happened is when they said that, he was like, I broke into a cold sweat when they started calling out my name because I was also searching for this person that they were searching for. Okay, and then he was like, bro, मैं बोल रहा है कि मैं ही है बेहान मुतलू, but these guys weren't listening, and then they just kept searching.
ये चला चल बेवड़े हट
And-
चल निकले हैं तो कुछ
and-
तो ढूंढ के जाएंगे हम लोग
and
No,
he
and
was
they're
in-
catching him and they're like, ऐसा ही ये इसका
ऐसा
शक्ल
दिखता
देख
है।
सेम आदमी है
ये।
सेम.
अबे लेकिन
And
बेहान
then-
मुतलू का फोटो तो होगा ना उन लोग रैंडमली बेहान मुतलू चिल्लाएंगे तो कोई भी हाँ बोल देता तू
Yeah, but I'm assuming it was like early morning or light.
उसका
or
आधार कार्ड
whatever.
का फोटो होगा तो उसको समझा नहीं होगा कि ये तो ऐसा नहीं दिखता है
So he was basically saying 30 minutes he searched with the party before they sort of said okay, and then he's telling the cop saying, "Don't punish me too harshly, officer. My father will kill me."
51.
अच्छा ही 51
Yeah, he's 51, bro. He's
उसका
51.
बाप कितना 80 साल का होगा 70 साल का
I don't even think. I think he was still in a stupor when he said that.
Yes.
Bro,
क्या
can
पिया
you
क्या सर?
imagine? Bro, can you imagine? पूरा वो खुद सर्च पार्टी ज्वाइन किया है, bro. मैं
Hilarious.
इतना फनी स्टोरी है ये. It's a comedy. It's a sketch. This is a
Therapy.
You think
sketch.
he's embarrassed like when he was searching for himself and he realized it was like अभी बोलो के बाद में बोलो oh shit now it's too late
it's
now
almost
I've
like you know
crossed that threshold
he's asking what does this guy look like so he's about 5'8" has a beard looks like you a little bit
Pinch जैसे ही दिखता है. हाँ.
hard
Bro,
तो
क्या
बाय द वे तुमको जैसे मालूम है कि मैं हूँ फिलहाल बायो
दोस्त।
बबल में हॉटस्टार दोस्त पे मैं कर रहा हूँ प्लीज जाओ पब्लिक जाके देखो यार थोड़ा हमको और व्यूज दो
अरे ब्रो
Um,
बहुत लोग देख रहे हैं, तू रेडिट नहीं देखा है क्या?
हाँ
नहीं मैं नहीं देखा
They
मैं
keep
busy हूँ,
sending-
मैं बहुत बिजी है
So
बट थैंक
there's
यू
one
फॉर एवरीबॉडी
photo.
who's been watching
Thakur, there's one photo. I don't know what photo shoot you've done where your face looks like
अरे
Oh,
ब्रो
yeah. that is
तो
with
अबे अमित
somebody
टंडन ने
that's with
अमित
Amit
टंडन ने
Tandon के
फोटो
साथ
डाला ना
हाँ
तो पता नहीं ये होता ना कि अच्छा कैमरा ऑन है अभी अलग अलग फोटो ले तो उसमें से कुछ यूज
हाँ,
करेंगे तो मैं सब एक्सप्रेशन कर ले एंड में एक कुछ एक्सप्रेशन था
हाँ
ऐसा कुछ तो वो लिया है जिसमें मैं लगता हूँ कि मैं ग्रैंड मस्ती के लिए ऑडिशन कर रहा हूँ
and people are like मैं जब भी हॉटस्टार खोलता हूँ तो वरुण का ये फोटो है.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं? अरे बोलना पड़ेगा
Yeah.
चेंज करने के लिए
it's everywhere it's everywhere by the way Kautuk and I have figured something out if you want to make announcements about things don't do it at the end of the podcast do it now
अरे
Yeah,
but I'm not
this is
making an
the sweet
announcement I'm telling you about my story so
मैं
basically
24 तारीख को बैंगलोर में आ रहा हूँ to perform 5:30 7:30
हाँ.
guys please buy tickets नीचे लिंक
24 अक्टूबर को क्यों कर रहा है अदर? It's the sporting calendar day of the year.
Indo-Pak है.
yeah
India,
and we will still have
Pakistan.
2 nice shows
इंडिया पाकिस्तान पूरा प्रीमियर लीग के गेम्स है भर भर के यूनाइटेड खेल रहा है पीएसजी खेल रहा है आई थिंक
Real Madrid.
रियल
Real
मैड्रिड खेल
Madrid
रहा है
खेल रहा है.
It's a
Barca
good
के
thing
against
Adar
them.
doesn't watch any of these sports. So,
yeah none of the people who are gonna come watch me watch this either
so anyway, मैं क्यों बोल रहा था? Because here in the bubble are also other cricketers and commentators. तो उस दिन मेरे साथ क्या हुआ? मैं लिफ्ट में गया और अजीत अगरकर था. Now I know अजीत अगरकर from before. We have few common friends. तो लिफ्ट में चढ़ा मैं हाय अजीत अरे हाउ आर यू व्हाट्स हैपनिंग ब्ला 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 वो इंग्लिश कमेंट्री कर रहा है डक आउट कर रहा है सब बात किया और उसके बाजू में खड़ा है मेरे बचपन का वन ऑफ माय हीरोज एंड फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस हु वर इन द 90s क्योंकि सचिन तो था ही लेकिन
Yeah.
इंडिया के बाहर देखने जाओ तो एक बंदा था who has certain stature in terms of playing, reverence in his country and also globally, is Brian Charles Lara.
Ruin कर दिया
ठीक है।
तूने मेरा जोक का मोमेंट, बट
ठीक
ओके.
है, और उसको मैं बोला कि हाय ब्रायन, आई एम वरुण. तो वो मुझे देख के बोल रहा है हाय, आई एम ब्रायन. मैं बोला सर तुम उल्टे भी खड़े रहते मुझे मालूम पड़ता तुम हो. ठीक है, लाइक
And
Even
then
if you just lifted your bat twice in the
बस
air
एक
before
तेरा
batting.
bro,
Thakur.
he's playing cricket, underarm cricket with the other the writers and you know other presenters and all. आज मैं लेट उठा क्योंकि कल थोड़ा दारू पिया तो मेरा मिस हो
मुतलू,
गया.
तू मुतलू.
हाँ, मैं
बेहान.
मुतलू बन गया, बेहान मुतलू. और इन लोग सब नीचे क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं ब्रो. तो वो हुसैन सबने फोटो वीडियो डाला है, ब्रायन लारा अंडर आर्म खेल रहा है
और फिर भी बैकलिफ्ट.
अरे प्रॉपर
Oh.
बैकलिफ्ट, प्रॉपर शॉट मार के
फिर
हुए.
ठाकुर जाता ये वाला
You
spin.
missed a chance to play cricket with Brian Lara.
नहीं, मैं जाऊंगा अभी, हम लोग को 1-2 और छुट्टी है तब मैं उठ के जाएश, क्योंकि अगर मैंने ब्रायन लारा को अंडर आर्म में आउट किया तो वो स्टोरी सोच मैं कितने साल चलाऊंगा.
Yeah,
ठीक है, क्योंकि मुझे
रोहित
रोहित शर्मा का
podcast.
मुझे रोहित शर्मा का
Iterations of
replacement
this
चाहिए.
podcast will go. Personal story. Did you remember when I bowled out Brian Lara?
सुबह नाश्ते पे उधर साइड में वेंकटेश प्रसाद बैठ रहा है ब्रो,
ओह गॉड, वाओ.
और मेरे को मन किया कि ऐसे अपील करते करते भागूं उसके बाजू में.
But
But it's-
Thakur, you know what?
I was in an elevator once. I was
हाँ.
in Delhi, and this was, I think, the first IPL that was starting. First IPL.
2008.
Okay, and yeah, and we happened to be in the same hotel. And I'm going up to my room, and the lift door opens. Okay, and it's a boring night. Okay, I've just finished a show and like handling the stage and everything, and I'm tired. And I'm coming back to my room at lift
I
door.
finished the show, it was a boring night.
It was a really boring
Said
night.
the audience.
I was doing I wasn't doing stand up in 2008. I was doing tech and everything. So I was handling like sound and camera. So it was a very boring, that kind of like me, like typical grind work. And I get into the lift finally. Ke abhi sone milega. Lift opens, and in walks Jay Surya, Sachin, and Brian Lara.
What?
It was the most bizarre lift ride.
Wow.
Holy
Bro,
Trinity of batting.
Other, I am surprised you didn't say Clash. Holy
Bro,
ये वो था हाइट 7-11 क्लैश होता फिर.
And I'm just
Wow.
standing there like, well, what do I say? Who do I start with? Because if I say something to the
That's
first
true.
person, the
That's
other
true.
two are going to feel like
ऐसा हाथ में
हम-
हाय सचिन.
but Jay Surya, dude.
Oh my god.
वाओ.
oh,
What a story.
yeah.
तुम
फिर
लोग
क्या-
कौन से सेलिब्रिटी से मिले हो, बताओ अपनी सेलिब्रिटी मीटिंग स्टोरीज बताओ.
I've heard this story because I
You
don't-
heard of
I'll tell
somebody
you,
who met
I'll
a
tell you.
celebrity.
No. I'll tell you what I mean by this. So I'm too young to remember it, but my parents keep telling me that this happened. So this is the 90s, okay? And back then the cricketers used to fly in the same plane as the people.
Bro, in the 90s,
Yeah.
they were flying. Literally, इतना था reverence.
They used to be in first class or business class or whatever, but they were on the same plane as the cricketers, right? So, and in the 90s, I was a very cute kid, a very adorable child.
And they're like, अरे पार्थिव.
ये तेरे मॉम ने बोला तेरे को.
Nahi. So she said it to justify what happens next. So, what happens is that Sachin has wandered into this thing, and he
Sachin has wandered into
Wandered.
economy. This doesn't look like my seat, and
and he sees me and he's like, come for lunch with us, okay? And he's telling, I mean, he's just being friendly to a kid, and I was like, nahi.
Wow.
My
Sachin
mother is
को ना
like,
बोला.
क्या
मैंने
खाना
Sachin-
खा उसके साथ अभी.
So I have
Wow.
said nahi, and I've just said, and my mom was like, yaar. we
What a
couldn't
guy.
even- we like then you can't be the parent who's like, nahi, Sachin aa raha hai, chal just.
सचिन को attitude दिया है तूने.
लेके जाओ इसको. हाँ.
yeah. So yeah,
Wow.
so that happened.
Wow. That's when your mother knew that you would be like rejecting lucrative opportunities throughout your life.
Yeah. No,
No, thank you.
And I'm pretty sure that me and Sachin sounded the same. Like me as a 4-year-old and Sachin as Sachin.
बट मैंने शायद पहले बोला है, लेकिन डिड आई टेल यू अबाउट द टाइम व्हेन उधर लोखंडवाला ब्रिज है ना घर के पास मेरे, उधर 90s में बहुत शूटिंग होती थी बिकॉज़ द एरिया वाज स्टिल डेवलपिंग. तो यू हैड लाइक अ नाइस ब्रिज टू शूट ओवर. बहुत पिक्चर शूट हुआ उधर, ठीक है. तो एक दिन शूट चल रहा था और डैड और मॉम शायद गए करण के साथ किसकी shooting है? Guess करो.
Yes.
Guess who is shooting?
Lara Datta.
Yeah. Yes, how you guess? Universe Smith. तो उधर करण ने अक्षय कुमार के साथ वड़ा पाव खाया.
Oh.
अक्षय कुमार ने वड़ा पाव खाया?
ओ
करण ने खाया, उतना मालूम है. अक्षय
तूने
कुमार ने
खाया कि अक्षय ने खाया कि
अक्षय ने खाया फिर ऐसे पार्कोर करके कहीं चला गया ऐसे दीवार पे चढ़ के.
अबे ब्रिज के उधर किधर जाएगा वो सस्पेंशन ब्रिज नहीं
अक्षय
ना,
कुमार.
क्योंकि उसके ऊपर आकाश है. तू थिन एयर
Hilarious.
पार को नहीं. लेकिन मैं जेरी साइनफेल्ड वाला बोला है तुम लोग को.
ओ मेरे पास भी
मैंने
नहीं, तुम लोग को मतलब मैं ऑडियंस को पूछ रहा हूँ, लेकिन कोई जवाब नहीं दे रहा. Have you
I think you
guys?
said it.
I've said it. Okay, चल वापस बोलू, छोड़ रहने दे.
हाँ बोल देना, जैसे कि रोहित शर्मा को आउट कैसे किया तूने.
ब्रो अभी मैं एक और बार वो स्टोरी बोला, रोहित शर्मा मेरे को ढूंढ के मारेगा. बोला ये तू बहुत ज्यादा बोल रहा है, चुप बैठ अभी. मेरे दोस्त पे भी जाके फर्स्ट एपिसोड में वही चिपकाया है वापस. The million time.
No, so in my line of work, because of what I do, I've met like a lot of celebrities, from cricketers to actors to everybody, right? So
What? How do you meet people while editing podcast?
Yeah.
nice, nice.
it's a tough job to be meeting
I
celebrities.
see, for 100 episodes, I met Salman, and for the next 5, I've met Akshay.
Akshay.
So, yeah.
I like
so,
that Salman is sitting over Neville Choda. आज कितनी बार बोला मेरा नाम बताओ. Just I want to check all the references.
Dude, I'd be like, भाई जितनी बार चाहिए उतना बोलेगा. हम लोग मैं लूप में
मुझे
जिस
तो
तरह से-
मैं एडिट करता हूँ.
नहीं भाई प्लीज.
भाई please.
भाई आप ये पॉडकास्ट को टैरेंटिनो स्टाइल क्यों एडिट कर रहे हो? समझ में नहीं आ रहा. बिगनिंग मिडिल है, मिडिल
Who is
एंड
Tarantino?
I also like
Nolan.
I like how Thakur's impression of Salman editing is like it's Godzilla going through a city.
सारे बटन दबाना है. Okay.
Yeah, but no. So yeah, no, I mean a lot of there's no one story, like, unless
You want to
thing.
tell one, or you just wanted to say
Oh,
I'm
that?
just
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
I like
think
how
that-
it stopped it in my
I've
line
met
of
a
work.
lot.
No, because
I've met a lot.
because
people.
एक पुराने वाले जो पॉडकास्ट करते थे उसमें मैंने एक बार बोल दिया था कि कोई तो एक्ट्रेस ने ये किया था और फिर उसने
हाँ, तेरा
वो
job
कपड़े
गया।
पहन के चला गया. ब्रो अभी तक कमेंट्स आते, विच एक्ट्रेस वाज इट दैट टुक क्लोथ्स
ये
एंड
तो बहुत
went
नॉर्मल
away.
है. मैं अपने आधे कपड़े पहन के
अच्छा है.
निकल जाता हूँ बहुत बार.
so no, but it also happened with jewelry, so like it's not okay.
ओह, ज्वेलरी पहन के कल्टी.
Culty.
Yeah.
Must.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, clothes to a lot of everybody just sort of like.
So hilarious.
कौन है
that-
ये और जूही चावला ने ऐसे क्यों किया तेरे साथ?
No. I've not met Juhi Chawla, man. Fuck, I've not met.
I've
her.
met
Neither
Juhi
have I.
Chawla as
Yeah?
a kid. I've met Juhi. She was
I've
one
seen
of the
Juhi Chawla. I've
nicest-
not met her.
She was one of the nicest actresses at
Yeah,
home.
of
And I
course.
was like,
बे
I
लेकिन
was
आदर तू तो
caught-
कितने लोग को मिला होगा तेरे आधे तो
Yeah,
शोज
yeah.
वोज के टाइम पे.
Same.
Huh.
Yeah.
So the amount of stuff that used to happen, like it's just like there was one show that had happened, and this is like I didn't get to be like, because I was very young that time. I didn't get to be on the tech on that show, but apparently this was with Bengal Bottom, and it involved a helicopter. So
वो नॉर्मली मिलता ही नहीं है ना सर. आप
हाँ.
स्टेयर से नीचे आएगा, नो आई कम इन हेलीकॉप्टर.
So this was a show where there was one show that was set up in Manchester. So they're great. Everybody's happy. Manchester पे show हो रहा है. Everybody's going there. But on the same day, a very no, you cannot reject kind of show is supposed to happen in Germany. So what
Are you
happens?
performing
is-
for Hitler?
no. Like they can't. No, because the money was so good. What I meant was the money was so good you could not reject it. And that weekend they said, "No, we want that particular date."
Hmm.
So what happens is my dad comes up with the
Fuck, he
idea.
flies
to-
from Manchester to Germany in one day.
so the
wow.
show,
The helicopter like
the
this.
show, the show is supposed to start at. So one show starts at. So they're utilizing the time difference here.
Oh.
1
So
hour.
one show, and they delay it by another hour.
Wow.
So they start the show in Germany. Okay, so Akshay Kumar opens there, and यहाँ पे सोनू निगम has started the show in Manchester, and he finishes his act and then gets on a helicopter and then flies to London while they
Midway
Manchester.
through jumps on a car.
But these
Then
guys
runs
fly
on the
there
road.
to finish that show. But it
That's-
was a very epic way of doing like
Yeah.
Very cool.
an
Using
event.
time difference is
That's quite smart.
This is
Yeah.
अबू
Yeah.
अबू ने मस्त किया है हाँ?
yeah.
अरे bro, ये सब
Very clever.
bro, in some shoots in Bombay they create their own time difference. 9 बजे बुलाता है, 12:30 बजे आता है, तो time difference you are only shooting.
Sir, I'm in Berlin time.
Bro, ये स्टोरी मैंने बोला है क्या एक बार? आई थिंक मैं स्टोरी बोला है, बट
Every test episode ever. ये बोला है क्या?
Yeah.
नहीं तो रुक मैं वापस आधे
बोला
घंटे
है.
के लिए बोलता
I'll
हूँ.
just quickly say this is about a singer. I think I've told Adar this for sure. Okay, so this is about a singer who was supposed to sing a song that we needed on that particular day. So it was supposing a Tuesday, right?
और फिर वो तेरे lyrics लेके चले गया.
So they said, I'm coming on Tuesday, block my time. 9 a.m. call time. Okay, to come sing or whatever it is. ठीक है?
It's too early to sing.
or
bro.
whatever
बहनचोद
it is.
9 बजे कौन
So-
sing कर रहा है?
जो भी है सुन ना, तो 9 बजे बुलाया है, ठीक है, ये सिंगर को. एंड व्हाट हैपेंस इज एट अबाउट 12:30 वी कॉल एंड दे लाइक मैं अभी घर से निकल रहा हूँ, थोड़ा इमरजेंसी था. ओके 3:30 मैं बस आ रहा हूँ, एक रास्ते में एक थोड़ा काम था, मैं आ रहा हूँ. 4:30 5:30 6:30 मैं पार्किंग ढूंढ रहा हूँ, मैं ऊपर आ रहा हूँ. देन एट 7:30 कॉल्स एंड सेज ये सेशन कल रिकॉर्ड करते हैं, सॉरी आज बहुत लेट हो गया, और कैंसिल कर दिया है. ही हैज केप्ट द एंटायर स्टूडियो बुक्ड फॉर द डे.
अरे पर सर आप सीढ़ी
बट द
पे
नेक्स्ट डे वी
सीढ़ी
फाइंड
से
आउट
क्यों घूम के चले गए? हाँ.
the next day the person comes, does the song, leaves. We find out that the day before, the day that he was supposed to record, he was actually in Chennai doing another recording.
तो
He's
मामू
reaching
बना
the staircase and then A.R. रहमान का कॉल आया. Oh,
कौन है ये सिंगर और गोविंदा कब से सिंग करने लग गया?
नहीं ये भी मैं तेरे को पॉडकास्ट खत्म होने का बताता.
there's another singer that I know. So he was supposed to do a show.
हम लोग
In,
कैसे based on our sources वाला reporting
नहीं, based on और कुछ कर भी नहीं सकते. Like how many people can you name? I don't know if this is
A lot.
public. Let me see. Wait. Let me see if this is public, and then I can take the name. Okay, one second.
Other
you're
doing
going to-
research live on the show.
Yeah. Wait.
Guys, this is a part of the act. It's already prepared, but we make others seem like he's doing it right now. He's not.
Other
really
is that
doing
good
it.
an actor.
Yeah. उसने दाढ़ी
Give
बढ़ाया.
it- Give it 2 seconds. Give it 2 seconds when his video goes off, because he has to actually search on Safari.
नहीं.
Adar, are you going to tell this story, or should we just move to Kautuk's story and get it over?
No, other has a story also.
हाँ.
Which he's
Okay, no.
doing
It's
research.
You
okay.
can't-
नहीं. It's not. It's not. That thing is not
Wow,
public. But this singer decides to go, and this is one of his first shows. Like he's just broken out. Okay, and he's supposed to be doing a show in Abu Dhabi or something.
Already
Or
know the
Dubai.
singer, but continue.
Yeah. He's supposed to be doing a show in Abu Dhabi or Dubai. Okay, and the organizers are waiting, and the audience has come, but like 5,000 people or something, and they're waiting. He's not waiting. Not. It's like, where is it? The show time has crossed. They call him. He's like, हाँ, मैं IKEA में मम्मी को लेके आया हूँ. मैं आता हूँ थोड़ी देर में. The whole auditorium is waiting for him to finish taking his mother to IKEA
And
for the
buying a
first time.
fucking lamp.
Imagine if he came back saying कुछ लिया नहीं, ऐसे ही
हाँ,
देखने गया.
अरे देखने गए थे.
नहीं,
सर यहाँ
so-
पे riots हो रहे हैं.
Bro, he's just calling them from IKEA and he's like, just build your own concert, no?
हाँ. बहुत सिंपल है. मैं इंस्ट्रक्शंस भेजता हूँ. तो कौन है ये सिंगर और दाऊद कब से सिंग करने लग
You know
गया?
what I want to know what Adar searched for.
Yeah.
Did he
Which
search for-
singer went with mother to
Singer,
IKEA
IKEA.
during Dubai?
नहीं, which
concert?
singer नहीं. I'm using his name and going IKEA Mrs. Show.
और उधर IKEA का ad है. If you want to build your own singer,
Yes.
it's very simple.
It is here, though there is an IKEA ad that just popped up.
Hilarious.
Wow.
हाँ. तो आदर बता दे तू अपनी story.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about like lotteries, like just the weird way. Like I've just been going down this rabbit hole of the people who have won lotteries.
It's a good rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah. Also, just to start off, I'm going to do. I've got one weird thing before I get into the lottery subject. This is a slight left turn, but I have a monkey update. Indian monkey update. guys, it's monkey update. Okay, let's do some super. Neville कुछ अच्छा सा super
नहीं,
डालना है फिर.
नहीं.
And like monkey
तू
update.
ही कर दे, तू ही कर दे.
Okay, nice thing. There's a monkey story that has come up. And thank you everybody who DM'd it to me. Thank you so much. I've got multiple DMs about this story. A monkey broke into the VIP lounge at the Delhi airport. The headlines.
Points है मेरे
What's-
पास.
What's
वो
funny?
कार्ड निकाल के दे रहा है सर.
Priority
No,
pass है.
that's what it's insane. It's hilarious. Monkey. Now, what the thing is, I'm going to go through the headlines of various news publications.
What the fuck?
Okay, because it gets bizarre. Like as you go, it's just a basic Google search, and then okay. So this is Hindustan Times. Very sober headline: Monkey enters VIP lounge at Delhi airport. Very sober.
Fact.
Indian Express. Video of monkey lounging in Delhi IGI airport services. Okay, next one. Times now. Okay, we've reached Times now.
Monkey does drugs in lounge.
Monkey enters. Surprisingly, Times Now has the most descriptive title. It's like monkey enters VIP lounge at Delhi airport, drinks juice and eats food.
And as per his WhatsApp chats that Navika will now reveal, monkey is doing drugs.
And
But
this
dude,
is
एक second, guys. I just wonder about the logistics of this for a second, because the lounge is quite a bit inside the airport, which
Yes.
means monkey had to go through security. Monkey had to go through check-in.
अरे no बाबा, but there's also like a window, I'm assuming,
अरे
from
ऊपर
where
से
they
कूद
can.
के है ना, pigeons जैसे घुसते हैं. Most of our
हाँ,
airports have
Mission
pigeons, by the
Impossible.
way.
I just
अच्छा,
want
this
to
is
say-
the
एक मिनट, पिजन और मंकी थोड़ा साइज में डिफरेंस है. पिजन घुस सकता है जहां पर मुझे मालूम है, पिजन एक्सपीरियंस है मुझे बहुत. वो जगह से मंकी कहां से आ रहा है?
okay, and this is kalingatv.com.
Oh yes.
कलिंगा उडुपी रेस्टोरेंट.
Viral. Monkey enjoys feast inside Delhi airport lounge. I have been inside the Delhi airport lounge. I would not describe the food there as
उसके
a
लिए
feast.
तो वो केला
It's
खा रहा है
a-
ना उधर.
It's a fur at best. It's not
Yeah.
a feast. Acha, and there are photos of the monkey, the juice wala, jo Times Now wala hai. There are photos of the monkey, and it's described. He drank real fruit juice.
Oh.
It almost seems like an advertisement. And it's a monkey holding the real ka juice sitting there in the lounge. And apparently a lot of people were taking videos, and a lot of people were disinterested in the monkey inside the lounge. हाँ ठीक है, there's no difference.
Why is it normal in Delhi? कह रहे आज बंदर है.
हाँ एक और बंदर आ गया, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है.
No,
By the
when-
way, हाँ, now tell me.
When you're an investment banker and you have a flight to catch and you're just like, come on, fuck this, fuck this monkey.
Yeah. He's been given a Visa Infinite card, so he will have 2 lounge entries now per quarter. And Vistara is offering him a platinum membership, so he can get a friend next time to the lounge.
What the fuck? This is
Wow.
real or you're making this up?
No, this I'm making up.
Oh,
No, there's no Visa cards happening.
I wouldn't be surprised, because it's such a, this is that thing, na? Other, it's like that when the leopard went to the mall and everyone
Yeah.
capitalized on it.
I'm
So,
sure they will. I'm sure at some point Delhi
Leopard went
airport
to
will
which
come up
mall?
with a-
I'll tell you. So,
हाँ.
Adar and I are doing a show in Thane. Okay, it was Jokes Without Borders in Thane, and we're going to Thane, and on the way we pass a mall in Thane called Koram, और उधर एक leopard आया था. Okay, in a mall in Thane,
Just the
leopard आया था.
sentence.
Okay, now तो उधर एक बड़ा सा hoarding डाला था Koram to do publicity. They had said our mall is so good that even leopards come here. Okay. So cool, you made you took the opportunity, made some humor out of it. Good. Then we went forward, and there's another mall in Thane called Viviana. They put up a hoarding just saying leopards don't come to our mall.
Only
And it's the
humans.
distance. It's the
क्या
distance
burger-
between this.
ये
It's been
क्या
Burger King, McDonald's.
क्या
Yeah.
Burger King, McDonald's advertising चल रहा है bro.
It's superb, dude. Superb.
Oh God.
Just Thane things. Huh.
Okay, so let's get to the topic I want to talk about is lotteries. Like, have you guys ever purchased a lottery ticket? Like, तुम लोग ने कभी खरीदने का कोशिश किया है? And
Nope.
like,
No.
because there are a bunch of lottery winners, and these are Indians, okay, that I found. A bunch of them. This guy called Sandeep Singh.
Hmm.
He won 30 million by buying a $4 की ticket लेके he won $30.5 million.
But Indian guy in the US.
Yeah, Indian guy in the US. And he was like, I'm going to donate some of it and then pay off all my debt and then like do other stuff. Another guy, again, 112 million, I'm going to pay off all my debt. I found another guy. I'm going to pay off all my. For some reason, every time who somebody
Also
has won
last
the
resort.
lottery, the first thing is like, I'm going to pay off my debt. So it's like, do people who are already in debt are the ones who always purchase lottery tickets? And the people
Yeah,
who are
because
like,
you're hoping against hope, right? Because
Yeah.
there's an actual stat which says that you're more likely to become the president of the United States than get your hands on a winning lottery.
Fuck.
हाँ,
which Trump has proved it.
Trump has proved it wrong, but लेकिन फिर भी you're more likely for that to happen. But like, are they lottery winners, bro? It's all people who are down in the doldrums. सब खत्म हो गया, क्या पता नहीं क्या करूं, तो अरे भगवान हेल्प कर दे और जाके लॉटरी खरीदते हैं.
But a lot of people end up like winning lotteries. Even
Die.
like नहीं हाँ die तो है. That is the I've got a whole bunch of them about those people. But the people who win lotteries, a lot of them are people who don't buy tickets regularly also. Like some of the biggest winners are people who are like, yeah, I just bought my first lottery ticket. एक आदमी था who won like $1 million or something, and or $100,000, and he was like for the news channel he was like trying to वो जो बनाते हैं ना वो जो docu series बनाते हैं कि oh we are going to follow this guy, he won the lottery, so he went to the store to recreate what he did. He's like, I just picked up a ticket like this, I took the coin and I scratched it. He won another $1 million on camera.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Again.
Fuck. अभी इसका थोबड़ा ओबड़ा सब बाहर है, उसके घर पे पहुंच गए ले पब्लिक, because that's one of the biggest issues, right? Like lottery
Yeah.
winners are, you know, they're never, the names are usually not disclosed. If the name is disclosed, then एक पूरा back channel से उनको आके सब दिया जाता है. They can either take the whole thing lump sum in one go with whatever tax that
Yeah.
goes, or you
Or
take it
they
over
can
a
take it
period
over.
of
Period of time. Yeah.
period of time.
Which is the smarter thing to do. There was this one dude called from Kochi. He won a 12 crore lottery. Okay, he was from Kochi, Jayapalan PR. Okay, and वो 12 crore में से after taxes, guess how much money he gets to give?
1 crore.
33%, no?
Yeah.
30% टैक्स होता है यूजुअली. अगर तू
हाँ.
अगर कोई गेम शो में भी जीता ना तो 30 तक आ जाता है. मेरा
Yeah.
minute
कौन
to minute
बनेगा
से 30 तक आ
करोड़पति?
गया. मिनट टू
हाँ.
मिनट प्राइज मनी से मेरा 30 तक आ गया था.
He got to take home 7 crores after winning 12.
बट यू नो द थिंग इज देयर इज एक्चुअली रिकॉर्डेड सब, क्योंकि मैं भी एक लॉटरी का स्टोरी मेरे को मिला था, निकिता वाज टेलिंग मी, तो आई वेंट इनटू द रैबिट होल माय सेल्फ. लॉटरीज गो एज फार बैक एज 200 BC
oh,
Possibly.
in China.
200 BC. Huh.
Yeah, where like lotteries was another way for all like the rulers to get enough money to then put it into building their cities and all that. Great Wall of China का थोड़ा फाइनेंस वैसा हुआ है.
Hmm.
Even this कौन है यार, Roman Emperor Augustus Caesar was first recorded to have offered like tickets for sale, and
You
the
know,
funds
great-
were used to repair the city.
ग्रेट वॉल ऑफ चाइना के लिए अगर वो लोग ऐसा इकट्ठा कर रहे थे पैसा, एंड लाइक डू थिंक वो सब लोग घर में जाके बोल रहे थे कि अरे वॉल के लिए,
अबे वॉल नहीं ब्रो, तू टिकट खरीदेगा उसका भी जाता है ना,
वॉल के लिए पैसा
I
कलेक्ट
wanna-
टैक्स जाता है ना.
Have you guys heard of this thing? So there's one very famous study that was done in 1978. Okay, this was a study done on happiness and comparative happiness. So what happens is in 1978, a trio of researchers, they what they do is they find two groups of people. Okay, one was recent winners of the lottery, okay, whose prizes range from $50,000 to $1 million. And the second group were victims of catastrophic accidents. Okay, people who had a loss of limb and stuff like that, right? So, and over time, they asked them to rate the amount of pleasure they got from everyday activities, like small but enjoyable things like chatting with a friend, watching TV, etc. Right? And they found that the recent accident victims reported gaining more happiness from these everyday pleasures than the lottery winners. Because it's called the adaptation bias, where when something very great happens to you, then it's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Versus when something bad happens, it's all uphill from there. So it's comparative happiness is sort of like that. So it's a very interesting
No,
study.
but
But
the-
lot of
but
people
the thing
talk about
sorry.
bad luck that follows you every time you win, like a lottery. A lot of people have had that. Like there was this one guy, okay, where वो lottery जीता, immediately wife के साथ divorce
हाँ.
कर दिया क्योंकि like अरे अभी तो मेरे पास अरबों रुपए है, मैं जाके पार्टी करूंगा.
मालामाल
Wife को
weekend.
divorce दिया. Immediately after that, his daughter, his mother, they both died. He was defrauded
fuck.
by tricksters and fraudsters, and eventually almost was on the verge of committing suicide. और ये सबको पूछेगा ना, they all say that winning the lottery was the worst thing that could have happened to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There was
So
this one
there's-
dude from Georgia who won 3 million and then got arrested because he used the 3 million to start a meth lab.
What?
It's like-
अरे Heisenberg
it's like-
What?
Oh God. And
No, so
there was
the
another
thing about-
bol.
the thing about the lottery is that also the what's it called, the sample size tremendously reduces, right? So because of what he was saying in terms of adaptive bias or cognitive bias, in terms of just how happy you are or how everything happens, the minute your sample size reduces to that, within that sample size, there is nothing better than winning the lottery in your head, right? Because I have gained so much money out of nowhere. After that, whatever happens, you will only be able to find a negative ramification from it. So it's also that element of it, that now you are only gauging people who have won the lottery. You are not looking at people, and of course there are many problems that happen. Your first, the most there was something that was saying that the biggest reality check of winning the lottery is the fact that tax में पैसा जाता है.
40% US में.
Because when somebody wins the lottery, like
They
if you
expect
win,
to get the full amount.
you know, when you say I won $1 million, you don't expect I won $1 million asterisk with subject to tax. Like
Yeah.
you've not won 600,000. You've won you've won $1 million because that's what everybody thinks you've won. But that first realization that fuck, मेरे को तो पूरा पैसा भी नहीं आ रहा है. From there only it starts, right? Being shitty. Because
So, yeah, there was
There's
this-
a woman. There was a woman called Uruj Khan. No relation to the Uruj we know. She won $1 million, and she was promptly poisoned after.
Fuck.
This is the level of it's insanity because you don't know now all the people around you. who
Yeah,
could
they
stand
suddenly
to
start
profit.
changing, bro. That तू तेरे पास कुछ
हाँ.
पैसा नहीं, अभी तेरे पास millions of है, मैं तेरे को कुछ ना कुछ करेगा.
Yeah.
And it's also like they don't consider it as hard earned money,
Right,
right?
right.
They're
You
like
don't
तूने
deserve
या
that.
ऐसे ये लिया और तेरे को मिल गए पैसे. How is that fair? That's just blind luck. So they sort of reconcile trying
It's the
to
worst
fraud
sort of
these people by saying. In fact, there was this guy in Australia, Bill Morgan, उसका नाम था, ठीक है? This guy died, was revived 14 minutes later. Okay, he was pronounced dead, but revived 14 minutes later. वो होता है ना, heart stop हो जाता है, there's no pulse,
Correct,
और
correct,
फिर
correct,
आ
correct.
जाता है वापस somewhere, whatever. So he was revived 14 minutes later, जाग गया. तो suddenly वो होता है ना कि भैंचोद मैं तो मर गया था, अब मैं जिंदा हूँ, fuck it, इसको celebrate हो जाए. तो उसने लॉटरी टिकट खरीदा और ये किया. So lottery tickets are different types, right? You have the Powerball, which is like millions of dollars. You also have सस्ता वाला. So he won a car, which cost $17,000 Australian dollars. तो खुश हो गया, ये वो गाड़ी वाड़ी खरीदा. And people, it became a story, right? कि चूंकि मरा हुआ आदमी जिंदा होके लॉटरी जीत गया, वो भी गाड़ी. Fuck.
What a story. Huh.
तो वो इंटरव्यू कर रहा था और इंटरव्यू करते उसको मालूम पड़ा वो $250,000 का एक और लॉटरी जीता है. While he was doing the interview for the previous one. This is in
Wow.
Australia. True
Whoa.
story. That's fucking
Damn.
nuts, bro. That's
There's a boss's story. Like this guy called Larry Payne, he forgot his ticket in his truck. ट्रक का मेंशन किया है, उसे ट्रक के ग्लव कंपार्टमेंट में छोड़ दिया था. एंड उसके नेफ्यू ने he pulled the ticket out and he said, hey wait, I think this ticket is worth like $600. He was like, oh great, $600. He goes to the place and they tell him it's $1 million.
fuck.
And this guy goes and tells his boss. He goes immediately and tells his boss, he's like, dude, I just won $1 million. And the
Boss को
boss,
बोलते you're fired.
no, boss promptly goes to say, okay, the ticket is mine. Your nephew stole it from my desk when he came to visit you. And then it is this case is still in court.
Fuck.
Wow.
Dude,
Where
the
the
moral
boss
of the
just
story is boss को कुछ नहीं बोलने का ना basically.
बताने का नहीं,
बोले।
सीधा बोल मैं I have to go man. There's a family emergency.
कैश
Which is
कैश कर ले पैसा यूज कर उसके बाद कोई नहीं देखना.
Okay,
Fuck.
so there's one epic story that is like came up.
Does it
Okay.
involve a monkey winning a lottery?
No. There's no monkey. I wish it was a monkey winning a
I
lottery.
think if you look hard enough एक होगा.
एक होएगा. हाँ.
Monkey winning lottery.
Let's check while Adar talks.
Okay,
Bol.
so this story is in a Waffle House in Alabama. Okay, there was this man called Edward Stewart, and he would never tip after he was done with his meal.
Hmm.
Instead, he would give a lottery ticket to the
Oh,
waitress.
fuck.
Fucking hell.
And this story is about a woman called Tonda Dickerson, who is a divorced woman in her 20s. And she's working at Waffle House. And in March 1999, okay, so this was on a Sunday. This man comes in for his waffles, and the draw of that lottery was supposed to be a week from that day. Okay, so he just leaves his lottery ticket the way he usually does. And when the draw happens, she wins $10 million.
Wow.
So she decides, instead of taking the lump sum and usko jaake main compounding mein dalu, which should have been done, she decides that I'll take $375,000 every year over the next 30 years. That's her plan, to take it slowly. Now, once this gets declared and she quits her job and everything, all the waitresses in that restaurant decide to sue her.
What?
Because
Because-
tips have to
Oh,
be
you have
shared.
to split the tips.
You share the tips.
Ah.
And they had promised each other that if one of them won the lottery, they would all share it. Now there's no proof against it. There's no proof about this, but
But
the case was decided against her. And
No, she
before
has to
the
share.
case was decided, she went to appeal, and she actually got a better this, but she was offered 3 million. The remaining waitresses told her that we'll give you 3 million as a settlement, but she rejected it and she lost that case. Okay. Now, while she's going through this shit, she appealed and she did get the verdict in her favor later on. But while this was going on, the guy who gave her the ticket, okay,
Arey,
the guy
came back.
the guy who gave her the ticket,
Arey.
Edward Stewart,
Oh my
is
God.
like,
He's back.
मेरे को truck चाहिए. You said, if you won, you'll buy me a truck. I want my truck. So
उसको
now
सिर्फ
he
ट्रक
has to-
चाहिए.
He wants a truck. He's like, I want one truck. And he
Lowered
was to court over it.
expectations.
And the
So
judge is
another
like,
What is
"ये क्या है?"
lowered expectation?
Now there's another person telling her कि मेरे को चाहिए.
Uh,
Now, in the meantime, while this shit is happening and she's fighting 2 court cases, okay? Remember how I said
she
she's
was
a
divorced and husband came in.
Her ex-husband, while she's getting into a car one day, fighting
my
these
God.
court cases,
yes.
he forces himself into her car and starts driving and tells
Oh,
her
God.
that, he's going to kill her.
Oh,
Okay,
my
and like
God.
he wants the money and
Wow.
he kept saying, I am going to kill you. He kidnaps her, drives her away, and says, I'm going to kill you. And now, while they're driving, her cell phone rings. He says, I'm not going to let you answer it. Like, take care. She's kept her, and he's taking her to a secluded area. Okay, and she's actually legit panicking because this guy is
Of
going
course.
crazy. The phone rings again. He doesn't let her answer. Phone rings again, and she says that, okay, if this time I don't answer, people are going to start looking for me. And it's not like I'm not going to be in the search party, they're going to get worried. Okay. So she's like, okay, I need to do this. So the guy is like, okay, answer the phone and tell them nothing. So he puts her hand in her bag. She pulls out a 22 caliber and shoots him in the chest.
Fuck.
But she shoots him in the right side of the chest. So this guy decides to take the gun away from her while he's shot. And then says, I am now going to really kill you with your own gun. But I don't know how awesome this woman is at convincing people. She says, Dekho, you're still bleeding. We need to go to a hospital. And she convinces him to turn around and take the car to the hospital.
This
and get
whole
medical
time, this guy who
attention.
shot is driving.
Yeah. Bobo, And he reaches the hospital, and apparently there was no case lodged against this man. There are no
What?
records of a case actually being lodged against the ex-husband.
Did she not file a complaint? Because
I don't know what happened with the hospital and
पैसे का क्या
whatnot.
हुआ final?
Then, after all this was happening, the Internal Revenue Service, the IRS,
Fuck.
got after.
उन लोग को भी
and
ट्रक चाहिए.
they said, no, they want much more. They were like, in addition to the tax that you have to pay on the lottery, which is sizable, you have to give us another 1 million as a gift.
अरे.
And that shit is happening for over 10 years. The IRS was after her for that extra 1 million until the court threw out the case saying the actual money was like a fraction of the value of the face value of the ticket.
Dude, she went from working in a restaurant to working in court for her money.
Literally just fighting in court. And now
also
she
being convicted of manslaughter almost.
she shot him in the chest.
Holy shit, what a wild story. Huh? Then?
Yeah. And now she works as a poker dealer at a casino in Biloxi.
Why?
उसको फाइनली आया कितना हाथ में?
Apparently next to nothing, and now she doesn't really care, I think.
Holy
And
crap.
it's just all in like चलते जा रहा है case between the waitresses and
ए
everyone.
बाबा लॉटरी का
my
टिकट
God.
नहीं खरीदने का कभी भी,
हाँ.
समझा ना?
Yeah.
ये
Basically.
सुना ना राजू?
Basically.
श्याम बोल रहा है लॉटरी का टिकट कभी नहीं. थोड़ा प्लान में चेंज होने का. तुम कल
आने
संडे को
का.
आना, नहीं संडे को आना.
सारा
संडे को
कर्जा उतारने का था मेरे को.
मस्त नहा धो के पाउडर लगा के संडे को आना.
fresh हो गया ना.
Powder लगा.
हाँ चलो भावतुक.
Okay. So, the thing I'm going to be telling you today is something I was supposed to be telling you a few weeks back, because that's when this actually happened. And Bawa was requesting that I say this story on the podcast, because when it happened, I immediately called him and told him everything. And here's the story of how Siddhi and I bought a fridge. Okay. On the surface, it's about a fridge, but the story I'm going to be telling you is about the history
Society.
of the fridge. Yeah,
And
it's the
society.
history of the fridge. And even this seemingly daily appliance has a history filled with death and destruction. You'll see. Okay. So here's what happened. So this was one of the first like adult purchases we made, Siddhi and I. And every time I've said this sentence, all my friends have snickered. Adult purchase. So apart from the BDSM stuff, we also bought a fridge. So
सर हमारे पास हथकड़ी है, whip है. सर ये leather
Fridge.
corset और
नहीं
fridge.
नहीं मेरे को fridge.
Fridge.
So we went to buy a fridge, and first we went to this to Chroma, right? The shiny new corporate appliance store. And there they have the salesmen who are amazing at their job, the brisk, fast talking, and
तू कौन से क्रोमा में जा रहा है?
Also great judges of.
because I'll tell you why the comparison. So basically I go in, and the salesman latches onto me. He sees that I'm wearing like t-shirt and jeans, so he's like, sir, step away from the Bosch, come this side, come Samsung. So
ज्यादा फर्क नहीं है Bosch और Samsung में लेकिन.
हाँ.
so this was a high end like a very high end Bosch, जिसमें तू ऐसे तू अपना like you can play a slideshow of your family on the door for some reason.
वो फ्रिज तेरे से बात करता है for some reason. खाना खाने का टाइम हो गया. बेंच Bosch हिंदी में बात कर रहे हैं. चाइला
आज ब्रोकली फ्रिज में कम है.
तो इस
दूध को 3.5 हफ्ते हो गए. कृपया
तो
पी लीजिए.
ये सेल्समैन को बेसिकली कमीशन कमाने का था सैमसंग से. ठीक है. सो इज हार्ड सेलिंग द सैमसंग. लाइक सर सैमसंग इज बेस्ट राइट. सो वी गो लाइक कैन यू शो अस एनी अदर fridge? So he's like, yes sir, definitely. And he takes us to an even bigger Samsung, and he's like, sir ye Samsung bhi bahut acha hai. Right. So we went like, okay, let's look at some other place. So Siddhi and I land up at Vijay Sales.
Oh,
बेस्ट है बेस्ट
middle class heaven.
है विजय से.
And Vijay Sales has a very different vibe from Chroma. Like they're not like hard sell and
Government
all that
office.
stuff.
Most
Yeah,
people
they're
at
very-
Vijay Sales aren't going to buy the stuff they're looking at.
Yeah.
Government office.
Yeah, so
IA.
like they're very chill. Like it feels to me as if the salespeople come to meet each other first
हाँ.
and then sell you stuff later.
अरे कैसा है प्रकाश? अरे मस्त प्रदीप, तू कैसा है?
हाँ, meaning आप देख लो फ्रिज, हम एसी के पास खड़े हैं, कभी भी आपका हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
So so we saw some of the fridges, and then we finally locked on the one we got. And so
Can't wait for you to say it.
so now before we bought this, okay, the saleswoman, she shows us one other fridge, okay, and she opens the door and she says, sir, ये fridge में बहुत खास चीज है. I said, क्या है? He's like, आप देख रहे हो second shelf पे? I said, हाँ. Now there's a box on the second shelf, okay, it looks like a safe, okay, inside the fridge. I said, ये क्या है? तो बोलती है, this is the curd maestro. आप इसमें दही जमा सकते हो. फ्रिज के
सेफ क्यों है लेकिन अंदर?
it looks like a safe and it's there on the second shelf. Okay, I said, आप ये हटा सकते हैं? नहीं, कर्ड माइस्ट्रो है, इसको कौन हटाता है? Okay,
इसको डालता कौन है? पहले बात वो बता.
so it's a huge thing. Apparently, there's a lot of people who really want
सबको दही खाना है.
दही खाना.
Arey, no, this is some marketing manager dude who has done some
तो-
market research to say that.
अरे
people
because
like
dahi is that thing. नहीं, the dahi is the thing which you जमाते हैं रात को. You want to keep it for 8 hours, ना? So you always keep it next to the bartan. Like in our house, it was always kept next to the bartan, which was under the stove. So it was a cool place to keep it. But अगर वो 8 घंटे से ज्यादा हो जाता था, then the curd used to spoil.
How is a stove a cool place to keep?
अरे स्टोव के नीचे जहाँ पे हम लोग बर्तन रखते हैं,
जहाँ से आग आती है.
नहीं, he's
अरे
talking
नहीं,
about the
हाँ,
storage
stove
space.
तो हाँ,
अच्छा,
the
वो
storage
storage
space under the, हाँ, so that is where we used to keep the curd, and it was always a thing where my mother used to call me and say, अरे यादव, दही निकाला कि नहीं, दही निकाला कि नहीं, and the day I used to forget was to be like, पूरा घर का दही तूने खराब किया अगले 3 दिन के लिए. So
Yeah,
it's a thing.
So curd maestro is huge, ठीक है? And I called Baba up and I was like, bro, ये दही maestro बहुत ऐसा चल रहा है market में. And Baba was like, dude, I can tell you how this was made. And he tells me कि some guy has seen, so they've come with the brief, right? कि दही, like Indians को दही पसंद है. ठीक है?
This
अभी
is
कुछ
at product level, huh? This is some, because it's Samsung's not necessarily an Indian company. It's not. It's
अबे कोरियन है, कोरिया में थोड़ी किसको
Correct.
मालूम कि दही कैसे
Exactly.
करते हैं देसी
curd
लोग.
maestro.
एक तो वो
So
दही
there is
maestro
one-
नहीं बुलाएंगे. If they make it also, they won't call it dahi maestro.
Nice to, yeah. So
Baba-
one market research has happened. I'm sure this is how it's
So
happened.
Baba's like market research हुआ है, Indians like dahi has to be there, dahi maestro. And they're like कि नाम कैसे डाले? तो some guy is like, मुझे सचिन पसंद है. सचिन का नाम.
दही माइस्ट्रो का नाम सचिन है? I'm so fucking confused.
Sachin was called Maestro. No?
Maestro.
Oh, अच्छा वैसे. Fuck. He was little master, not maestro. हाँ.
No, he was also Maestro, na? Little Maestro. हाँ.
तो
Continue.
तो
It's
basically
little master.
वहां
अरे
से
हाँ, but he
maestro
was also
पकड़,
called Maestro. हाँ.
वहां से maestro पकड़ के डाला है और दही पकड़ के डाला दही maestro.
सचिन को दही से कंपेयर कर रहे हैं ब्रो. पब्लिक क्या चल रहा है ये?
Yeah, but
Product
everybody
marketing,
loves
yeah.
dahi.
Everybody-
Everybody loves Sachin. It's that.
This is our estimate. Okay. Now that my fridge is out of there, fridge is nice. It's very good. It's LG fridge. So
It's not even a Samsung.
इतना दही वही देख.
dahi भाई देख के. So Siddhi
I
has
think
seen
the
dahi.
biggest problem is the space that Dahi Maestro would have taken, dude. I mean, I'm saying
इतना बड़ा है?
Bro, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
It's like one large bhagona is always.
But can
in
I
the
tell
fridge.
one sec, Kautuk, one sec? Did you not tell me that this?
प्रकाश के कमीशन की माँ बहन करके आया तो वहाँ पे अमर बोल रहा है तू भी सैमसंग ये देख एलजी खरीदता है सब.
No. Can I just say one thing? Kautuk, did you tell me that it's not detachable? You can't take
It's
it
not.
out.
That's what I'm saying.
So
That's
you,
what we asked her.
and there's no bartan that goes in. You have to make it inside that, right?
You have to
Like,
make it inside the dahi maestro. And
so you
when I-
can't clean it also.
Bro, when I looked it up, कि how do you make dahi in this? So they are making dahi as if dahi has not been invented. So take milk, find yeast, put the yeast in it.
अबे नींबू निचोड़. नहीं वो पनीर बनेगा. सॉरी.
No, they want. अरे हम लोग क्या करते हैं? हम लोग थोड़ा दही लेते हैं, उसके अंदर दूध लगाते हैं, मिक्स करते रखते हैं ना. तो so it works.
मैं दही
This
नहीं
they are
बनाता.
making-
मैं नेस्ले से खरीदता
नहीं,
हूँ.
if you want to do it without the starter,
Then you
cut
need
it,
yeast and all.
नहीं, you cut chili tops and leave it in the milk and it will curdle.
Some yeasting thing you need. No,
Chili
some
dahi.
yeasting agent you need. Na? हाँ,
Yeah,
carry on.
chili tops.
So okay. So basically, we got the fridge and all of that stuff. And then I looked into the history of the fridge. Okay. Guys, it's a fucking wild ride. Are you ready? Strap in. Okay. So the history of the fridge, it starts like this. The year is 1844, and a man called Frederick Tudor is living next to a lake called Lake Wenham. Okay. It's not Venom, it's Wenham. Okay. Wenham. He looks at the lake and he realizes that, fuck, this lake is damn beautiful, but this lake also has lots and lots of ice. This ice is free, it's renewable, and it's infinite. He's like, dude, if I can just come up with a business to use this goddamn ice, right? And so he puts in a considerable amount of his family's money into putting up the ice business. Okay, so what he does is he invests in figuring out insulation, he figures out supply chain, he figures out all of that stuff, and he starts shipping ice. Okay, now this was a crazy thing to do. Okay, and are you ready for this? When the first block of ice was shipped to UK from America, so Lake Wenham is in America, it's in Massachusetts. So this block of ice was shipped to Britain. And the customs officials were so confused that they couldn't classify it. So वो लोग रुका है और रुकते रुकते में आइस मेल्ट हो चुका है.
Wow. Okay.
But eventually they figure out what to do with it, and ice becomes a big hit. Okay, so he's figured out how to transport ice. Ice reaches London and it's put in the Lake Wenham ice store. And here's how they used to market it. Okay, this ice used to be a clear block of ice in the middle of London during summer. And what they used to do is they used to put a newspaper behind the ice, and people looking into the store could actually read the newspaper through the ice, and they would just be amazed and fascinated by it, right?
छोटे-छोटे चीजों से खुश हो रही है public.
1844 में
Small happinesses.
it became such a sensation that even they got a royal warrant from the king and the queen saying that, you know, you will be our official ice supplier, right? So this is what happens, and from there we come to the ice box, which is what the first fridge used to be. It used to be a wooden contraption, and on the top you used to put an ice ka slab, and the air used to keep cooling the food. Now what used to happen is people used to have this ice box at home, and there used to be a profession called the Iceman. Okay, the Iceman was very much like the
It's
milkman, the newspaper man, all of those, you know, the services we have right today.
Val Kilmer in Top Gun.
Hilarious. So what used to happen is the housewives used to write a note out on their door, and they would be like, "Aaj ice chahiye," right? So har hafte ye log aate the, and they used to refit the ice into your ice box, and they would leave. Right? So that was the system. Until finally they invented the compressor on top of this box. And that was the first type of fridge. Okay. Now the gases they used to use as coolant. Okay. This was we've reached 1911. Okay. It's the first home refrigerator. And the gases they're using for coolant are
Poisonous,
ammonia,
no?
methyl chloride, and sulfur dioxide.
Yeah.
Okay. Dangerous gases.
Yeah.
And eventually, if you have a fridge long enough, it breaks down. Right?
It's
And when these
dangerous to
fridges
have, and
used
you
to-
can't get rid of it easily. Yeah.
when these fridges used to break down, these gases would escape and tragedy would ensue. So it's 1926 now, and a man has opened a newspaper in Berlin, and he's reading the news, and he reads this very tragic story about a family that had this refrigerator. The gases leaked out, and it ended up killing the entire family in their sleep. The father, mother, the kids. Right? The man is heartbroken, and he wants to do something about it. That man's name was Albert Einstein.
Oh, Einstein?
Einstein.
Oh,
Atomic bomb. Refrigerator.
1926. This is a decade after he's already the most famous scientist in the world.
Yeah.
This guy decides that now I want to get into the fridge business. And it gets crazier from there. Okay. Albert Einstein is assisted by a person he had taught in university. That man's name was
Nikola Tesla.
Leo.
नहीं वो एडिसन का नाम है sorry.
Oppenheimer.
Leo.
हम लोग फ्रिज में बॉम्ब भेजेंगे सब लोग.
This guy's name was Leo Szilard. Okay, and he's going to become significant also. You'll see.
Oh,
Okay.
unfortunate names.
Leo Szilard was a Hungarian person who'd come to Berlin, studied under Einstein, and then they would eventually, both of them would find their way into America. But that would come later. At this point in time, between 1926, and listen, by the way, I just want to tell you this. The brainiest man on the planet, Albert Einstein, has not spent just a weekend on this. The guy has spent 4 years.
Fuck.
1926 to 1930, he and Leo Szilard are working on the fridge.
अरे यूनिवर्स गया भाड़ में.
सर ये theory of relativity समझाओ ना.
फ्रिज खराब चल रहा है यार. फ्रिज खराब चल रहा है. मैं ठीक कर रहा हूँ. वो पैसा नहीं देने का है.
Okay, now it gets even crazier. Okay, so one company, they eventually create this thing, and it's a beautiful thing where they basically create a fridge with no moving parts, because their idea is that अगर parts rub against
इसके पहले
each other,
सब फ्रिज में ना बर्फ होने के बाद फ्रिज छिल के चले जा रहे हैं किधर. मतलब अबे किधर जा रहा है फ्रिज. अबे क्या.
That's the origin of the joke. भाई साहब आपका फ्रिज चल रहा है क्या? जाओ जाके पकड़ लो.
आइंस्टाइन भाई ने 4 साल मेहनत किए, चल के जा रहा फ्रिज अभी.
so
For a punchline.
okay, so the first company they sell their patent to, the company goes in, like, it runs into financial trouble and nothing happens. The second company they sell their patent to is a company called Electrolux,
ओह जो वॉशिंग मशीन बनाते हैं.
and they pay them $750 for the patent.
For 4 years of work.
$750, which is in today's day and age, it's $10,000. Okay,
Yeah, it's still nothing.
You have paid the fucking most intelligent person on the planet $10,000.
7 lakh
Einstein
रुपया.
and Szilard agree. They sell the patent to Electrolux. Electrolux doesn't make this fridge. And it turns out that they have bought these patents only to keep competition away from it. So they've put it in cold storage. So, okay, now what happens is, by the time we've reached 1930, and news of these deaths that were happening because of these gases leaking out, it's caused such a furor in the public that people are turning away from the fridge altogether, understandably. Right? So the refrigeration industry realizes that if we don't do something about it, this whole industry will not exist. So what they do is they decide that we're going to put aside our differences and we're going to come together to solve this problem. So the biggest players at this point in time are General Motors and DuPont. And they put all their resources together and they come up eventually with Freon, a gas which is not toxic. Right? They use that as a coolant. Now, what is Freon? Freon essentially was chlorofluorocarbons.
Yeah.
So they went from not killing a few people to killing everybody.
The planet.
Nuts.
Okay. Now, just as a side note to this, like just as an extension of what this whole history is about, in 1933, the year Adolf Hitler becomes Chancellor of Germany, that's the year a man called Leo Szilard hits upon the idea of the nuclear chain reaction. Okay. He understands that an atomic bomb could be made. And what he does is that in 1939, okay, he's fled from Germany and he's now in the States. And in 1939, he realizes that the Nazi scientists could use this nuclear chain reaction to create the atomic bomb. He's concerned about what will happen to the world if they reach it first. So what he does is he writes a letter to Roosevelt. Okay. But at this point in time, Leo Szilard is just a physicist. Okay. He's known in the physics world, but outside it, he's relatively unknown. So he knows that nobody's going to take him seriously. So he takes his letter and he runs to a man's house. And that man is Albert Einstein. And he tells
Einstein बोल रहा है, देख तू लास्ट टाइम आया था, तूने बोल मेरा 4 साल वेस्ट किया था.
$750 के लिए चीजें हट.
So he tells Einstein that this is what's going to happen. Einstein puts his name on that letter. The letter goes to Roosevelt. Roosevelt takes it seriously. Okay. And he sets up what is known as the Advisory Committee on Uranium, which is a precursor to the Manhattan Project. Okay. And they work on the bomb. And before they work on the bomb, just one other thing. This Advisory Committee on Uranium was given to function $6,000.
ये क्या चल रहा है इन लोग का बजट्स में इतना क्या प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है
To the point where Leo Szilard is again writing a letter to Roosevelt saying, अगर तू ज्यादा पैसा नहीं दिया ना तो मैं सारा मेरा जो भी नॉलेज है ऑन न्यूक्लियर फिजिक्स मैं सब
जर्मनी को भेज देगा.
हाँ मैं दे रहा है ऐसे
देखो सर
scientific
$6,000 में हम लोग ने यूरेनियम खरीद लिया है बट अभी $6 लाख चाहिए होगा इसको स्टेबल रखने के लिए तो आप डिसाइड करो आपको क्या करने का.
Right. So basically, now just imagine we have come from the humble ice of Venom Lake to Albert Einstein and Leo Szilard working on this thing, and finally all the way down to 2021. And
Dahi Maestro.
the Dahi Maestro.
Bro, all this started because some party in the UK wanted ice. Hey mate, you have some ice. It's coming from where? From US. शिप पे मैंचो राइस लेके आ रहा है.
It's American ice.
Bro, वो जो बर्फ टाइटैनिक को डुबाया वो शायद यही वाला रहेगा जो पिघल गया बीच में.
I am sure at some point someone tried to trademark the Venom ice and say made in Venom. I was like, अरे रहरा नहीं है trademark. अरे पिघल जाता हम लोग trademark मार रहे.
उधर चूतिया बोल रहा हूँ, सॉरी, उधर द ग्रेट एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन ग्रेव में टर्न हो रहा होगा सोच के इंडिया में पब्लिक दही जमा रही है. मैं $750 लेके रिसर्च किया ताकि चूतिया दही खा सके. Fuck. That's a fucking crazy story.
You can't even watch that.
लेकिन कोई मरा नहीं, कौतुक मजा नहीं है.
मरा ना फैमिली, इसीलिए तो एल्बर्ट.
अरे हाँ, फैमिली मरा.
और
करेक्ट.
फिर I don't know if you missed the part about the nuclear bomb.
See, the thing is, I was possibly getting another fridge, and Kautuk was like, "How is your fridge?" And Kautuk asked me, he wanted to buy the current fridge that I have. Okay, so when Kautuk mentioned that there is blood and like death in his story, I assumed that Kautuk bought a fridge जिसमें किसी ने लाश रखी थी, and Kautuk bought a second-hand fridge.
No, I assume that the origins came from when a serial killer didn't know where to dump all the bodies without the smell spreading. और उसकी आइडिया थी कि इसको फ्रिज बनाए ताकि
वाडीलाल आइसक्रीम के बाजू में severed head.
वाह, crazy, nuts. तो इसी से समाप्त होता है ये एपिसोड इंटरनेट सेट्सो का. We were talking about only murders in the building, meeting celebrities, lotteries, and of course the origin of the refrigerator and whatever story Baba said.
Mutlu, man, how can you forget Mutlu?
And Behan Mutlu. Okay, so that's it. See you again next week. Please like karo, share karo, subscribe karo, comment karo, or yeah, do whatever you want to do. मैं तो सलमान से चालू होके अक्षय बने.
It's Akshay, yeah. It's an amalgamation.
Akshay.
We need to do just a combination of those two. मजा आएगा.
Sakshay. It's Akshay.
Sakshay is funny. Sakshay.
Okay. चलो, सलाम इश्क.
Bye bye.
आदर क्यों बोल रहा है चूतिए? ये निकाल बाबा.